Wayne's wearing an ugly shirt.
Bring on the schmaltz. Well, hello again, Schmaltzteers. Once again, I am here to debase myself for your enjoyment. My name is Wayne. This, as always, is my lovely wife, Kelli. Kelli?
Yep.
You know, sometimes at Christmas, the gifts you get just aren't what you're wanting.
This is true. Sometimes you get some socks. Hello, bunny.
Stay out of my water.
Sometimes you get some socks. Sometimes you get... Maybe a husband gets a wife a vacuum cleaner.
That's never a good choice. Not a good look, guys, unless she asks for it.
Because sometimes as you get older, those practical gifts are awesome. We got a dishwasher 1 year from my parents. Awesome
Great gift. This year, what did we get? Washer and a dryer.
Well, it's not Christmas yet, but we've already had our Christmas.
Yeah.
We got a washer and a dryer.
Sort of an anniversary gift, too.
That's how it goes sometimes.
So anyway, later today, we're going to be reviewing the Hallmark film, A Gift to Remember.
Yes.
And like this shirt that I got from my late mother several years ago, and I've never worn until this moment, some gifts you just don't forget for all the wrong reasons.
Right.
So now we're going to give you our list of gifts to remember.
Now, some of these I scoured the internet and found, and there were plenty.
Oh, plenty to choose from out there. And some were for some of our viewers and friends.
And some were our own personal.
Some are our stories,
Yes.
yeah. So let's just start at the top here.
All right, so the first one I found was, and these are all going to be anonymous. I'm not going to credit anyone. So if it's your story, comment below.
Yeah, and we're real sorry.
And we're sorry. Very, very sorry this happened to you. So number one, a used gift card from my wacky grandma that only had $1.24 left on it.
Wow. That's
something.
It's funny. I wonder if that was the only gift, though.
Yeah.
As a gag gift, it's great.
Oh, yeah, that's a perfect gag
Especially if you don't tell them how much is on the card.
Yeah, you just give them a gift card. Oh,
and then they go and they try to buy something. That's awesome. I may have to do that. But if that's the only gift, you know, it's a great Dirty Santa gift.
If it's a wacky grandma, I'm thinking probably it was the only gift.
Yeah, probably
But a Dirty Santa or a gag gift for a beloved family member, you should totally do this.
We have Dirty Santa at the office Christmas party this year.
That would be awesome.
I'm so doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that'll be fun. So the next one up, my husband's grandma sent our son a set of steak knives for his first Christmas.
It was one. Maybe not even one.
Maybe not even one. Yeah. May have been a newborn.
Yes.
But, you know, there's nothing that says welcome to the world like here are some implements of death.
Yes. Here are some really sharp knives.
And even if you use them as intended, you still can't use them as a baby because you don't have any teeth. You can't chew the steak.
That's right.
It'd been better to get him like a grinder.
Right.
Food grinder. That'd be awesome. You grind up a porterhouse.
Yeah, put that in the sippy cup. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to want that when I get older.
Mm-hmm. All right, next. One Christmas, my now ex-husband gave me a nicely wrapped department store box. So you can imagine the box, right?
Yeah.
Beautifully, professionally wrapped.
It'd be awesome if it were a Tiffany's box.
Yes, just awesome. With 4 extra large bags of beef jerky inside and some cash. Merry Christmas.
I love beef jerky.
Yeah, oh yeah. However,
the presentation, though, however, creates an expectation that beef jerky can never deliver on.
Right, because the beautiful box says there's something special inside.
And the cash.
Here, go buy yourself something pretty. From the department store.
He didn't just leave that on the nightstand?
Right, I mean.
Come on, dude.
Come on.
Seriously. And that's why he's an ex-husband. This person said that they got a Harrah's Casino coffee mug from their grandparents. It was full of quarters.
Yes.
Which is pretty cool as a kid, right? The mug read, "Life begins at 21."
How old was the kid?
9.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 12 years, you can start having a life.
12 years.
Until then, go play some video games.
That's right, you
Enjoy
have
your
no
quarters.
You know, just pause a moment.
Just for a moment.
Just a moment and go.
Back away from the slot
Yes.
machine for a few seconds.
And go, is this an appropriate gift?
Yeah.
With my grandchild.
I'm guessing that's
like
probably
this.
what happened. They finished off the coffee. They caught their quarters from the slot machine and went,
Wrapped it
there
up.
we go. Merry Christmas to you, grandson.
My husband, bless his heart, she must be from the South.
Must be, bless his
heart, is not the best at gift giving.
No.
For our first Merry Christmas, he gave me a paper shredder and a wind-up flashlight for the emergency kit. Last year, now we don't know how many years into the marriage we are at this point, but last year he gave me an ugly hat and a stocking full of chapstick. That's a lot of chapstick.
I'm thinking these are very practical gifts. Paper shredder because, maybe they had a prenup and that was his way of saying, listen, we can shred that thing. I'm with you for life. See? So that's romantic.
It's probably here. After you pay the bills, you can shred them with this.
Yeah, see, you're looking at this thing all wrong.
It's because you're the husband and I'm the wife.
Wind-up flashlight for the emergency kit? He's worried about her safety.
Then it should already be in the emergency kit.
He doesn't want her safety to be reliant on some possibly corroded batteries.
Then he should have
That's
already
thoughtful.
put it in there.
And then the chapstick. Who wants to kiss somebody with dry lips?
That's a lot of chapstick.
And maybe she has really dry lips. We don't know. They could live in the desert. I'm saying romance.
Don't do it, guys.
My dad and my stepmom gave me a menorah for Christmas. Well, there's problem number one.
Yes.
They thought it was a ring holder. Yeah.
Oops.
I'm guessing our friends who celebrate Hanukkah would not care much for that usage.
No.
Yeah.
And these people apparently have never had Jewish friends.
Apparently not.
Okay.
Or watched a movie.
Or watched a movie, yes. I had, not me, the person, an eccentric aunt who was a landlord over several small, run-down rental houses.
All right, little Section 8 slumlord.
She was a hoarder, oh boy. And to her, these often suddenly abandoned wrecks were a treasure trove. She was a sweet old thing and liked to share her findings. At Christmas one year, she gave me a shoebox full of used brush hair curlers. You know the kind, ladies. You wind your hair up. Complete with bits of hair left over from the tenant.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Couldn't she get him something more practical, like some used underwear or,
Yeah.
A secondhand toothbrush?
Toothbrush, yes. Woo!
All right, so this is the kind of stuff we found online.
Yep.
And there's...
That last one just... Ugh.
Guys, seriously, there's hundreds of these out there.
Oh, just-
and if you want to just
You want to
kill an afternoon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just go look for
start
these.
searching.
Yeah.
But we've had some bad gifts of our own beyond my shirt,
We had, yes.
which
yes,
we refer
have.
to in this family as simply the shirt,
The
capital
shirt.
T, capital S. Yeah, everybody knows it. I walked out in it a few minutes ago, and Savvy says,
You're wearing the shirt?
yeah.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Yes, I am. One year, and this was before you were in the picture, back during my first marriage, because I'm one of those movies and mysteries kinds of guys, my mom had given me this large box. It's all nicely wrapped and everything. I unwrapped it, and it was several hundred smaller boxes of paper clips.
I know this because I still have some in that closet right
I
over
know.
there.
So, yeah.
So we've been married 18 years.
Yeah.
Together for 21.
Uh-huh.
And this was given to him before I was
Way
in the picture.
before that. So, at least 25 years ago.
And we still have some of the paper clips left.
She thought it was funny.
It is funny. And it's practical. I mean, we've never had to buy paper clips.
Yeah.
A friend of ours somehow ticked his mother off. So for Christmas, she gave him a restaurant size,
Like industrial
size bottle of paprika.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Deviled eggs for the rest of his life.
Yes.
And someone else mentioned that she personally did not get this gift, but her brother and all of her male cousins one year from their grandparents got individual boxes of Kraft mac and cheese.
Well, who doesn't like Kraft macaroni and cheese?
I don't. Well, Kelly, you did something funny last year with our kids. It wasn't so much a bad gift as it was a prank gift.
Yes, I love prank gifts.
Yeah. So every year you ask them about their Christmas list early on.
Right.
And Savvy consistently, as you would renew the list week after week,
Right.
go, hey, are you sure this is still what you
Right.
want?
And it was onesie was on there.
A onesie was the thing that
Yes.
she wanted. And what was the thing that Chatterbox kept saying?
He would always joke, I want a chicken wing. And that's how he would say it. And so on Christmas Eve, typically, if they're going to get the one present, it's pajamas.
Yeah.
So I had the real gift on the bottom, and on top, I had bought Savvy a 0 to 3 month onesie. And that was her, present.
Yeah.
And then Chatterbox, I had printed out a picture.
Not even a real chicken wing.
No, a picture of a chicken wing, and I wrote or typed on it chicken wang, how he would always say
Yeah.
it. And that was his Christmas Eve present. And it was individually wrapped, so it wasn't
Yes.
like the real gift was even under it. Like I said before, I remember now it wasn't. That was all that was in there.
Right.
And I'm like, this is what you wanted. You said you wanted a onesie.
Yeah.
And she was like,
I don't remember either of them being very happy about these gifts.
And of course, their real gifts.
And someday when they take over the YouTube channel from us, or if
Yes.
they come up here and shoot something without us, they'll talk about the year that they got the picture of the chicken wing and the baby onesie.
Yes.
Then there's the wallet. When you receive a bad gift, everybody, you need to try to be gracious about it.
Yes.
Even
if you hate it.
Yeah, absolutely hate it. You know how to do this. Make the person feel good about it, regardless.
Thank you so much for this.
Oh, wow, I would have never thought of getting this for myself.
Right. Where did you find this? There are nice ways of saying, I don't like this present.
Yeah, and it really is all about the tone, too, because you could also say, I never thought of getting this for myself.
Right.
Where'd you find this?
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, it's all about tone.
Tone of voice. I'm always telling my kids, it's all about how you say something.
This is a lesson I didn't necessarily know in my 20s.
Thankfully, this particular thing happened BC, before children.
Yeah, but before children, and the person who was giving the gift was not actually present.
Yes, no,
So a family member,
there.
a family member had given something to my parents to give to me at Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I opened it.
Yes.
And it was a
leather
wallet, which most wallets are leather. I'm okay with that.
On the top, it was sort of, you can see the stitching.
Yeah, we had the big hand-bound
stitching at the top and the bottom.
Yeah, and then a big crimson Alabama A stamped on it.
Stamped in the middle of it.
I mean, it was
something.
It was a thing. It was definitely a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I should have said, oh, man, well, we're all tied. Wow, awesome. Tell her thanks for me. No. I looked at it. I looked at my parents and said, what the heck am I supposed to do with this?
Except he didn't say heck.
Didn't. Cussed in front of my mama.
He cussed in front of his mama. Y'all?
So, to that family member, if this ever got back around to you, I'm sorry.
I hope it didn't.
I don't know what was wrong
How
with me.
How embarrassing for you if it did.
Or if it's just getting to them now, courtesy of this video. Again, I'm sorry. I was young and dumb and in love. It's all her fault.
I don't even think so.
So, guys, you tell us down in the comments below, what is the worst Christmas gift you have ever gotten?
Yeah.
We want to hear these stories. And in addition to commenting, we would also thank you to like this video.
Subscribe to our channel.
And subscribe to the channel. And that's it. It's that simple. It's a transactional thing here. We're going to keep making the videos whether you do it or not.
True story.
Kelly, this has been fun. It's been enlightening. We've learned some things about being gracious recipients of gifts.
Yes.
But it's time to end.
Okay.
But as we always say, it's not schmaltz.
Unless it ends with a kiss.
Bye, y'all. Check back later for our review of A Gift to Remember. Bye. Mama's cussing! To watch more Schmaltzmark, click the rectangular thingy up in the top left. To subscribe to Wannabe Films, our channel, so you can always know when we post, click on the round thingy to the upper right.